This is Tom with your fishing report from the Northeast. Up on Cave Run, temperatures should be in the 70s and the lake is pretty close to summer pool levels with discharge at moderate levels. Bass have scattered out a little bit, but some folks are having a lot of luck fishing by sight and slow fishing. Crappie have also scattered far and wide, but look for a return to brush piles very soon. Grayson is pretty similar with bass and crappie scattered and the hybrids are still up in the main feeders of the lake. Look for the hybrids to congregate more in the deeper, cooler water as the lake continues to warm up. Sunfish are nesting hard in Reba and Wilgreen and not far off in some of our other small lakes like Carnico and Clear Creek. Streams are starting to heat up as well. Don't forget, next weekend is free fishing weekend across the state. Lots of good fishing events scattered around, including a big one at Minor Clark Hatchery in Moorhead. The Forest Service is also waiving boat ramp fees outside of developed campgrounds for the weekend of June 1st and 2nd. Be sure to call the Moorhead office of the Daniel Boone for more information on that. That should do it for us. Stay safe out on the water, wear a life jacket and your motor kill switch. Good luck out there.
This is Marcy Anderson with the Fishing Report for Southeast Kentucky. The recent stretch of warm weather has brought water temperatures up into the lower 70s on area lakes and reservoirs. On Lake Cumberland, black bass anglers have been having success flipping soft plastics, jigs, crankbaits, and topwater lures around cover and shallow water areas in coves and cuts. The striped bass bite should be picking up now that the spawn is over. Anglers looking for striped bass have been having success in the early morning hours using planer boards with live shad. On the Cumberland tailwater, flows have recently come down and there are periods of no flow for anglers who are looking to get out and do some wade fishing. You can check the generation schedule on the TVA and the Army Corps of Engineer websites to help plan your fishing trip. We've heard some reports of nice trout being caught recently on the tailwater. Spinners are generally productive, so give them a shot on the tailwater if you're looking for trout. Also, Kendall Ramp below the dam has reopened, and be on the lookout for cutthroat trout that might be moving up from the lower sections of the tailwater. Bluegill and shellcracker are currently up shallow in the back portions of cuts and coves in several area lakes. Live baits, including crickets and mealworms, as well as small spinner baits, are effective at catching them right now. Brickyard ponds in Barberville were stocked with channel catfish as part of the Finns Lake program this last week. They can be caught on night crawlers and chicken livers, so good luck and good fishing.
This is Jeremy Shiflett with an update from the Northwest Fishery District. Nolan River Lake is at summer pool. The lake is fairly clear and water temps are in the low 70s. Bass are biting well on a variety of baits. Jigs and plastics fished in 6 to 10 feet of water along points and channel bends are getting hits. Melon, red, smoke, purple, black, and blue are all good color choices right now. Topwater baits early and late in the day have been productive as well. The crappie bite has slowed a bit, but fish can still be found in brush in around 10 to 15 feet of water using jigs and minnows. Bluegill fishing is good on rocky banks and near timber. Waxworms on a Popeye jig should do you well. White bass and walleye fishing should be picking up in the next few weeks. At Rough River Lake, the water has been falling steady and is finally nearing summer pool. Similar to Noland, bass are biting pretty well. Crappie fishing has slowed, but folks are catching hybrid striped bass pretty steadily. They've been casting and trolling. Anglers should start seeing fish in the jumps more often as well. Just a reminder, we do have some tagged hybrids swimming around in rough. If you happen to catch a fish with a pink tag attached near the fish's dorsal fin, please call us at the Northwest Fisheries District or the headquarters line and report the tag number and release the fish alive if at all possible. We also have acoustic receivers located throughout the lake to record fish movement. If you encounter a receiver, either get snagged in it while fishing or your anchor line gets hung up and you end up pulling it up, please give us a call as well so that we can get that put back in place so that it continues to catch that data. Finns Lakes in Owensboro and Litchfield were stocked with catfish on May 16th. Those lakes should provide quality fishing for kids and adults alike for the coming weeks. Now is a great time to be outside on the water. Good luck and be safe.